Yo, 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 welcome back to the fifth round. As always, myself, Steven Moustaris. And man, I know it's Thursday right now, and we're 2 days away from UFC 263. And before I get all crazy into that and whatnot, I really wanted to take some time and just, I don't want to break down or whatever, but talk about the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather fight from the last weekend, boxing fight. And man, the whole world watched it, I guess, probably illegal streamed it. Um, it's not like I'm breaking any news here or anything, but I just kind of wanted to talk about just how it's kind of annoying reading all these like headlines and watching all my favorite analysts and stuff talking about how Floyd Mayweather looks super bad for him and super bad for his legacy and oh he went out there and Logan won because it even went the whole distance and whatnot and I don't know. I don't want to like spend too much time on the fight because I'm watching. It's been everywhere and whatnot. So like, wasn't too surprising honestly. Like once the rules came out, like the day before on Friday night, I think, or Thursday night, where Floyd's team sent out that it's like, hey, there's no decision. There's there's only 8 minute round, little three or eight rounds, 3 minutes, little exhibition too. Once I seen that, because originally if I'm correct, I remember when it first started coming out that I want to say at least Logan might have been saying it on his podcast that it was about to be a professional bout and whatnot. So once I saw that there was no winner pretty much unless somebody got knocked out, but I don't know. There's always like a part of me is kind of mad at myself at all for even wanting to watch the fight. It's just that off chance of like, damn, I might see something crazy today and Logan really could just he knock out the greatest boxer of all time with one lucky punch. Like, nah, it's really never gonna happen. I shouldn't say never because it could happen, but I don't know. I thought, for me personally, I thought it went honestly as ideal as it possibly could for both people. Like, if Logan would have went out there and looked super duper bad or got finished in the first round or maybe the first three, but never even landed a punch and just looked super bad, I think it could have hurt him, even though he was saying, and I do agree with him that he won before he even got the fight. Like he was the winner of this fight, no matter how it went. The fact he was even in there, YouTuber, shouts out, you're from Ohio like me. Like it's pretty dope, man, to actually see them get a chance. Like not to mention too, I don't want to talk too much about him personally because I don't know him, but the Paul brothers, like I have a lot of respect for him, honestly. Like I sometimes like originally when they first started fighting, I really didn't even want to talk about them, but I have a lot of respect for them. They're living a kid's dream right now. Like I would love to be celebrity boxing or fighting Floyd Mayweather just for the fuck of it, just to like test your skills and whatnot would be fun, and just kind of get your name out there like they are, which is cool. But I really like how Logan's like real respectful and almost like a little bit nerdier. Like it was one thing I was kind of like clearly he likes Pokemon and shit, but like it was kind of funny seeing how like nerdy he moves and like no offense, because he's a dog. Like I think his boxing is getting way better. Like he's not, him and his brother both aren't world class boxers, but definitely got some hands to him. And the one thing I actually was really impressed with, it wasn't. I know Floyd was talking about the grappling aspect and stuff. He wasn't. He was kind of shocked that Logan was that good at like laying the weight on him and whatnot. I was actually more impressed with his slipping and what his movement, his head movement. Like there was a couple times that I watched Floyd come like on. I remember right now in my head specifically, there's one left hook that he missed probably by like 2 feet because Logan just like kind of timed it that well. And then against the ropes, there was a couple like hooks and straights that he dodged really well, which was really impressive. But yeah, I didn't think it was a lose for or a loss for Floyd either. Like I want to say at the end of the fourth round, it looked like he was trying to go for it a little bit, but then I don't know. I just think that he was having fun out there. I know for a fact if we were basing it off his last exhibition in Japan when he fought oh my god, I'm awful with these names. I can't pronunciate them at all, but yeah, anyway, it was it was just super embarrassing because I remember 2 weeks the headlines after that thing was it was rigged. Like he fucking knocked out that little 22-year-old kickboxer or whatever. Like it looked terrible. The kid went flying. So I knew they couldn't pull that shit off in the US. So I expected exactly to kind of go that way. I personally I thought Floyd was going to come out a little more aggressive, but then after watching him, you could tell he was just having fun. It would have been like Dwayne Wade or something getting off of TNT's NBA show and in his suit, whatever, trying to ball with the average player like me or something, some 5'9" kid, and they're just having fun and like, oh, let the kid score a couple. Like, it's honestly how it kind of felt. So it's kind of annoying seeing people saying that Floyd lost or he took the L just because of the performance. Like, it was just fun. It was cool and fun, and it's got both of their stocks up. I think, like, personally, like, how much higher can Floyd's stock go in boxing? It's always going to be the fucking pinnacle. And then Logan, I mean, Logan's about to take over the world, honestly, what it feels like. Like, as long as he doesn't do any dumb shit like he did in Japan originally. But seriously, dude, I was impressed with both of them. I thought it was really cool. It was way better than I expected. Definitely worth, I wouldn't say worth 50, because I like, if I'm going to spend 50, I'd rather watch an MMA fight, you know, a good UFC card like this weekend. But yeah, man, shouts out to Logan and Floyd both. I don't know who I want to see Logan fight next, if I'm being completely honest. I don't even know if there is a fight right now that I would like to see, because this is the tough part. When you look that good against the best boxer, now people are going to expect you to go out there and fight a really good boxer. And if he fought a really good boxer who's actually his weight class and like is actually hungry to knock him out, unlike Floyd, because Floyd had nothing to prove, I think it would go bad, and I think his stock would lower a lot. But I think Logan's pretty smart. I think he's gonna pick a nice little, a nice smart opponent, even if he wants to keep fighting. But it's gonna be impossible to not fight after you just went 8 rounds with the GOAT, and you seen how happy he was. So. But no, it was a great time, and I was so happy that shit was on Showtime and not Triller. So, for the most part, I was happy of it. Do I want to see it again? No, but this celebrity boxing thing is honestly taken off more than I expected. So, shouts out to you, Logan and Floyd. That was a great performance. I know a lot of people are hating on it, but it was just nice and fun. So, hey, this has been the 5th round. Steven Moustaris, as always. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day.